to Let's Make It Vegan. I'm Chef Fred, and today just going to do a quick little video on the next Misfits Market basket that I received just yesterday, and just kind of wanted to go over what I received, and we did talk a little bit about ideas and what I'm going to do with some of the stuff that we got. So basically, do want to point out a few different things. One item that I did add in there were these sweet potato puffs, and they're like a cheddar cheese flavor. These guys are wonderful. The best vegan imitation cheddar cheese puff, cheese doodle, whatever you want to call it, that I've had to date. Also, along with everything we've gotten, something that you don't see very often in normal grocery stores or markets. These are yellow beets, and we got 4 yellow beets in there. 6, 7, 8 Gala apples, 6 red pears. These guys are all wonderful quality, and as we said before, with Misfit Markets, everything is completely organic. A couple of cucumbers, 4 onions, a couple of white onions, and a pretty good assortment of peppers, and that's what we're going to talk a little bit more about today. Also, we did get 2 heads of the red leaf lettuce. In the peppers, we've got the shishito peppers, and these guys got a pretty good amount. If you're not familiar with these are a small, kind of dimply sort of pepper. They are in most grocery stores at this point. Very mild, not very much flavor at all. Pretty much a sweet pepper that's kind of in between being a sweet pepper and being a savory pepper. There's not much flavor to them, but these guys roast up real good. Also, we got some red bell peppers here, and also some of these purple guys. These purple bell peppers. Got a few medium-sized ones and some smaller ones, and also a little collection of some small, sweet red, yellow, and gold peppers. Little pile of jalapenos. So today, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep all these peppers up, and pretty much just going to cut them up into slices, chunks, strips, whatever it takes in order to roast them. I'm going to do a slow roast with olive oil and garlic, and kind of get them in the oven at a low temperature. Not going to do them real high as we do a char on them or anything, probably around 300 degrees. Like I said, with a little bit of olive oil. They'll stay in the oven, I don't know, I'll let you know how long it takes to get them cooked through, get the olive oil in there, and all the garlicky flavor. And like I said, I add garlic to everything, so we'll be adding some whole garlic cloves, and I'll crunch some up and put in there, and I'll show you once we get these peppers all prepped up. I'll show you what we're going to roast them in, and we'll come back and go over that. But I do want to point out that with Misfits Market, I am going to give you a discount code right at the bottom here, so that you guys can use my discount code and get 25% off. This is not a paid endorsement by any means. Everyone that orders from these guys gets their own discount code. So just want you to, maybe be able to take advantage of it. The fruit and vegetables that I get from there are really wonderful, and a nice variety of things that you may not normally get to see, such as some of these purple peppers. So I'm going to go get these guys chopped up and in a pan, and we'll come right back and let you know what I'm doing with them. Okay, so we're back. As you see, got all these peppers cut up, some in strips, some in chunks, doesn't really matter, just cut into smaller sizes. The shishitos, basically just cut the tops off, let them pretty much whole. The only things that I took the seeds out of were the red bell peppers and the purple bell peppers, and some of the jalapenos, just in order to prevent anything from getting too hot. But I did leave some seeds in to make sure I did get some taste. So now basically what we're going to do is add some garlic. I've got pretty much a handful of whole garlic cloves. Just going to sprinkle those guys right on top. And I've got about a quarter of that much of garlic cloves that I just smashed. Put them under my knife and just gave a smash to. And these guys, as they're cooking, will end up breaking up a little bit more and giving off a little bit more juice and some overall flavor. The whole garlic cloves will be great when you're eating this and getting a nice roasted garlic clove in there. Also got some smoked sea salt, just to add some salt, because anytime you're cooking you gotta add some seasoning, so you're gonna get some smoked sea salt in there, and the smoky flavor will get a little more of the roasted taste in it also. And of course, just your regular old olive oil. Just gonna go ahead and drizzle over the top, not too much. You don't want these swimming in it. Just want to add some moisture for the roasting, because they're going to end up making a lot of their own juice as they sit and roast. So that's basically what we have. We're going to just go ahead and get these just swirled around a little bit to get the olive oil through and the garlic, some of the garlic down in. And I'm going to put these in, like I said, a 300-degree oven and let them roast a while. I'll let you know how long it takes. I'll just kind of be looking at it. Probably might be an hour or so, maybe a little more. You could definitely do this in less time at a higher temperature. You will get a little bit of charring and blistering on your peppers, which is good, but I want these guys to just kind of slow roast and get soft and get all the garlicky flavor in there. So get these in the oven, we'll come back, show you how it looks and some of the uses that you can do for this. Thanks. All right, here we are. We've got our cast iron paella pan out of the oven. These guys are still nice and hot. And like I said, about an hour. Ended up, we left these guys in for an hour and a half. These are nice and cooked through, nice and soft. The garlic cloves are cooked through, nice and soft. So all the flavor's been rendered out of these guys, mixed through, real nice and flavorful. Some ideas of what to do with this. I always love it on sandwiches. These guys on any kind of sandwich is a winner. So yeah, that's always an idea. A tofu scramble or a just egg scramble, pepper and egg is a wonderful combination. Always a nice idea. Put them in salads, in your pastas, pretty much anything. It's wonderful just as a condiment to put on whatever you like. So as you saw, this was very quick and easy. A nice thing to do with extra peppers that you may come by or think you have too many of. Don't let them go to waste and rot in your refrigerator. Cook them up. These guys now will last in the refrigerator for a lot longer, probably a week or two, and can be frozen also to keep them even longer. I thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you watching today, and like I said, we are going to put the Misfits code down at the bottom to get your discount, and everyone will be getting their own discount code once you order from them, so this isn't special from me. You'll have your own. I appreciate everything. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when some more videos come up, and as we did before in my previous videos, tell me what it is you want to see. We've done videos from suggestions from a lot of you already. Send in your suggestions and we'll probably get one on for you. Thanks again and have a great day.